Yes. So we are going to learn about writing task 2, organization. Writing task 2, organization. Yes. So in writing task 2, organization, so nobody will speak. Afterwards, nobody will speak. This is one-way lecture. 1 second, let me get the battery.
Sorry, sir, do you have my voice? We don't have your voice. Sir, we don't have your voice.
Sorry. Yeah, good. You unmuted and told me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So the introduction, the main body, paragraph 1. If you have anything like that one, you can just call me on WhatsApp or message me on WhatsApp and we can go there. Okay. I think because the internet was disconnected, the voice got cut off and I did not notice that. I'm sorry that. And if anything like that, you can message me. So the introduction. So you have got everything clear. No need confusion. So advantages and disadvantages essay. So compulsory music in the schools. Some people are against, some people favor. So it depends on person, place, time, and situation. This is what you can write, one sentence. Very good sentence. Right. Whether family or friends, who are important, depends on person, place, time, and situation. One time family is important, one time friends are important. Okay. You cannot ignore one at the cost of other. Okay. Neither can be ignored at the cost of the other. For example, I have two students, suppose Usma and Bushra. Neither can be ignored at the cost of the other. Okay. I give importance to both, depending on person, place, time, and situation. So according to situation, I handle. According to the person, I handle. See, for example, one person can understand. I need not explain her more. Another person cannot understand. So I have to explain her more, like that. So it depends on person, place, time, and situation. So neither can be ignored at the cost of the other. This is another sentence. You can use these sentences in your essay. So write these sentences and note them. These are standard sentences which you can use with some modifications. Right. So advantages
Sir,
and
please
disadvantages.
explain. Sir, please explain all these paragraphs from the first, because we did not have your voice from the beginning.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. So here only I told you about the orientation of the essay. Here we have 5 paragraphs. 5 paragraphs, you will use 40 minutes for task 2, 40 lines, 27 sentences, and 280 words, minimum 250. So the introduction, you will use 5 minutes and 5 lines, 3 sentences, and 30 words. Just to keep the structure, that's very clear. And body paragraphs, 3 body paragraphs. Each paragraph you have to give 10 minutes, 10 lines, 7 sentences, and 70 words. 7 words per line. 7 words per line. That means for 1 minute you are writing 7 words. Okay. The next one. Conclusion, again 5 minutes, 5 lines, 3 sentences, and 30 words. So keep this picture, I'll send it to you afterwards, and this PDF I'll make and send it to you. So first one is cause and effect essay, and advantages and disadvantages essay. The next one is for and against essay. Now some people favor and some people oppose. See, for and against, what are you favoring and what you are against? For example, separate schools or mixed schools. Separate schools or mixed schools. So whether we have to go for separate schools or we have to go for mixed schools, that you have to understand very clear. So some people say, I favor separate schools. That means they are against mixed schools. Some people favor mixed schools, so they are against separate schools. They want their children to be together. Okay, like that one, boys and girls. But some people don't like boys and girls together. So that is against. Okay. So some people like, that is favor, support. So for and against essay. Then next one, two opinions essay. Two opinions essay. You have to give 2 opinions. There will be 2 opinions. What are the 2 opinions? For example, one school of thought and another school of thought. So they have different opinions. Two opinions essay we call. So I'll give you one example daily. When I explain the lectures, I'll tell you those things. So two opinions means what? For example, here, for example, families and friends, families and friends, or teachers and family, parents. Now, teachers or parents, who should teach the students good manners? Who should teach the students good manners? So some say teachers should teach. Some people say parents should teach. So now you have to talk. When they are at school, teachers should teach. When they are at home, parents should teach. Whenever there is an occasion, we should teach good manners to the children. So mostly what is happening? Parents will say, we are sending to the school, it is their responsibility. They'll teach good manners. Why should we bother? They'll say. And teachers, we are teaching English, math, science, and subject. We have a lot of overload, work overload. So we cannot teach. That is the responsibility of the parents, they say. So that means ultimately nobody is teaching them good manners. That is why people are becoming spoiled. So now here in the first paragraph you will write, the role of the teachers is very important because majority of their time the students for almost 6 to 7 hours they are spending at school, morning 9 o'clock till evening 5 o'clock. Okay, 4 o'clock. So maybe 6 hours they are spending at school. So teachers have to take the responsibility of molding them into good human beings. That means good manners they should teach. Yeah. Then next, family. Family. So there, after once the school is completed, the students go home in the morning and in the evening and in the night. Almost more than that time, the students, the children are with the parents. So that particular timing, students, sorry, parents should teach children, their children. So they are not supplementary. They cannot be substituted. They are complementary. For example, husband and wife, they are together. Husband cannot take the role of wife, wife cannot take the role of husband. They are together. So in the same way, brother and sister, the relationship, it is complementary. Complementary, not supplementary. If father is not there, no problem, mother will look like that. No, it's not like, if mother is not there, father, it's not like that. They'll share the responsibility. Okay. So that is called complementary. They are complementary. One half and another half together becomes one whole. So father takes care of some things, mother takes care of some things, like that. And they're complementary. So parents are important at this time after school hours. Okay, because teachers will not be there throughout. And when they are away from home, teachers are there. So teachers take care of the children. So everything related to children is their responsibility. And after school hours, everything is the responsibility of the parents. So now you understand. It depends on place. If they're at school, teachers. If they're at home, parents. That's all. So like this, it depends on person, place, time, and situation. That's what I'm telling. And then in the fourth paragraph, the body paragraph number 3, you will write about your personal opinion. Okay. There's a bone of contention between teachers and parents. Okay. The teachers blaming the teachers escaping from the responsibility of training the training students regarding good manners by telling it that the parents are the responsible persons, and parents say that they are sending them to schools because they cannot manage all these things. So that means because of this escapist behavior of both the parents and the teachers, the child is suffering, and ultimately the children are the future pillars of the society, and therefore the future of the nation will be spoiled. So like this, however you want to develop that one, you will develop into the body paragraph. Second paragraph, you will write about parents' responsibility. Third paragraph, you will write about the teacher's responsibility. at a school. And fourth paragraph, you will write about both are equally important. At school, when the children are at school, the parents cannot take care of the children, and when they are at home, the teachers cannot take care of the students. So according to the situation, they have to play their roles. That is what you have to say in the third paragraph. Both are important. Instead of fighting and blaming one another, that the parents are not taking care of the school, teachers are not taking care, they should be going hand in hand or hand in gloves, work together to build a future generation. Like that, you have to think and write. That is two opinions essay. Like this, we are going to deal with. Now, I told you regarding the structure of the essay. Yeah. Right. Now you can see here. So that's what it is. Only these things are there. So the introduction, how many lines? That is what I have explained. So everything is clear. So 5 paragraphs, 40 minutes, 40 lines, and 27 sentences and 280 words. So main body will be big, and introduction and conclusion will be small, half paragraph. So it will be condensed. So more time to the main body paragraph. Main body paragraph, more time you give. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. And the introduction and conclusion you give 5 minutes, 5 minutes. That's what I was telling you. And the same thing is here, right? Yeah. Bushra. So
Yes, sir.
everything is here. Whatever I explained is here. Is that clear for you?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay, whatever I explained in the beginning when the mic was on, because of the internet connection problem, so that I have explained you at the end. Here it is there, introduction. This is time, how many minutes you have to spend. And this is main body paragraph 1. Okay, main body paragraph 2. Sorry. The main body paragraph 2, main body paragraph 3. So these things you have to take 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and the conclusion 5 minutes. In the same way, for each line, 1 minute. For 10 lines, 10 minutes, like that. So in each line, you will write 7 words. Okay. And overall, each paragraph, 7 sentences. So 7 into 10 lines is equal to 70 words. 7 words per line. And okay, per line, 7 words per line. Don't write congested 10 words per line. Write 7 average. So that is how it is going to be. And I'll be taking you speaking sessions. I'll be calling you. I want to know whether you have done the. I want to know whether you have completed getting the books. Okay, I'll call you on WhatsApp. Okay, right. I'll call you on WhatsApp now.